Thank you very much. Hi everyone. So I will present you the project Deep Sea focused on the lentic ecosystem. So this is the standing waters like lakes. So the project is made of a consortium of about 40 people and combines 8 laboratories. We are focusing on the lakes that receive and inform on the organic carbon from the river that flows into those systems and are then emitted to the atmosphere or buried in the sediment. So the idea is to divide our objective in 3 packages. 2 of the packages are focused, work package 1 and 2, on the emissions. So we measure the greenhouse gases like the CO2 and the methane, and on different pilot sites. And the other work package 2, is dedicated to the analysis of the rates of carbon accumulation in the sediment pile. We put our study into a long-term perspective, focusing on a recent, like a modern annual estimation, but also centennial and even more the millennial perspective, in order to better assess the baseline condition, historical baseline condition, before the anthropogenic alteration of the cycle that we try to estimate. Our goal is to assess those fluxes, to quantify those fluxes on stocks in those systems on local pilot sites, on the national level. We conduct the data analysis on the national level, and then after we have a work package 3 focused on the modeling part, which is going to simulate the flow of the mass that goes into the lentic systems, the emission and the sequestration. And we want to achieve the global estimates to attain the understanding and modeling of the role of the lentic waters in the carbon cycle and climate system. We're going to focus more specifically also on the evolution of those fluxes. Our hypothesis is that all those fluxes, the incoming fluxes, the rate of emission and sequestration are increasing, but we want to know the ratio and if those systems emit more today or not. As a key fact, so we started over the last year the data collection. So we are quite happy with the progress, with 50 50 sites for the synthesis of existing data for characterizing the sea stocks in the sediment pile. Then we have those new 50 new sediment cores which have been retrieved from the lake systems in France, Jura, in the Alps, and in other places. And we are also happy with the start of the monitoring, the monthly field campaign on 4 pilot sites for measuring the water quality and the greenhouse gases emission. We developed some methodologies, so it's ongoing works, both to better analyze and measure the greenhouse gases emission and the sediment data, proxy, and so on. We have one workshop this year to start the connection and synergies between the empirical work package and the modeling part. And we have one planned workshop next year in Canada to initiate in work package 4 the networking with this ambition to go toward the synthesis of the data on the north hemisphere for the greenhouse gases and the fluxes on the stocks. We had several recruitments, a PhD, a postdoc, a research engineer, a master, and next year we plan more recruitment. And for today, this is what I wanted to share. Thank you.